My friends and I started our 2-week Minecraft phase. Well, it's actually kind of more like a month now, but this is what we have so far. So we actually started off in a village, which used to be down there. You can still see some of the old houses. There's even some down there. And we kind of just moved in. So we tore out a bunch of the houses to put in our house. And of course it had to be pink because, you know, we spent 3 hours looking for a cherry blossom biome, sailing all over the ocean blue just to find out there's one 600 blocks that way. But that's beside the point. So this is our cute little house. Right beside it, we have our enchantment table. Over on the side, we have our nether portal that is connected to the nether roof. If we come down this way, come down these long stairs, which I'm sure we're going to change soon, we have our storage system. Not really a system, but it has all of our storage, all of our smelting. Come over here is all of our villagers. Even the second floor. We have a automated stick making. They put in the logs up here. And this chest has the planks. And these two auto crafters convert it into sticks. Come back up this way. We have... this stuff is automated. So this is for the dry kelp. This over here is for bamboo. Next, we have our horses. Next, we have our farm. We have our nice little windmill that I just landed on. And we have our adorable farm. So when I first started making this, I kind of just wanted a massive wheat farm because, you know, it looks sick. Especially from like over in that area. Having just massive wheat farm looks great. We have potatoes and carrots right there. And then alongside all them, now we have all of our animals. And don't forget about our windmill. Up here, we have our farmer's house. So in our lore, before we came and made all of our stuff over here and made our watchtowers and stuff, this farmer owns all of this land. So he was essentially kind of like the ruler of the village. He owned all this farmland. We haven't put it up here yet, but up here is also going to be wheat. And we're going to move back this to create more wheat. We just recently built this one, so we are still in the middle of making some stuff. Like we want to put a chicken coop over here. And then there's also backyard area. But we're also going to put in 2 buildings here and here. Just because when we look at it from the town or from the tower, these two are the dead center. So this and this have to be something good. Up there is my friend's base up there. And then we have this path. This path is going into what we haven't decided yet, but it's going to be a mine. It's going to go into one of these 3 holes, which will be super fun. And then over here we have the fountain. So this is the like the city center, essentially. We are going to extend this out over more and then put some other stuff here. We have some default Minecraft houses, which still have not yet been demolished. Here we have some seating area and a market district. So again, like you saw earlier, this is not our trading hall or anything. This is just a fun little add-on to put in. And in the street back here is just some more default Minecraft houses, which will be switched out later. So far, we have our beacon here just because it's kind of in the middle. And then we have our watchtower, which we'll see at the end. We have a map of our village and surrounding area because we thought this would be a little cool. And then we have this guy, which is our iron farm, actually. So we're kind of going for like a medieval look, and this kind of fits in. We actually built the watchtower first, but then this really fit in with how the watchtower looks, so we thought might as well make this. Over here, we actually have a blacksmith. Don't mind that, I'm destroying that tower up there. But this is the blacksmith for the village. It makes perfect sense because, like, you know, that's iron farm, blacksmith, makes sense. We're also going to be converting this probably into kind of like a sit-down restaurant type of thing, where we're going to hide all the chests and stuff down below instead. Here is our honey farm. And here is our pond. Pond is looking great. And then if we come up this way, this takes us back to the house and the enchantment table. So let's go over to our last visit on the watchtower. So if we come up here, pretty empty. We have stairs to go all the way up. We have a snow golem. If you know what this is, put down in the comments if you knew what it was before I showed you. In 3, 2, 1. This is our happy gas docking station, actually. So this is gravy. We actually have a couple happy gas floating around. I'm sure you saw. We have one right there. One right there. One right there. We also have one that's lost over that way and one that's lost over that way. They just don't want to come home, apparently. And then, yeah. So we're in the middle of doing a whole bunch of decorating, as you can see from this tree right here. And we have a lot of space to work with over by our house. If you have any suggestions for it, please let us know. And if you have any suggestions for what these two places here should be, let us know in the comments. And if we think it fits with our lore and fits with our theme and everything, we'll for sure add it in. All right, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and see you hopefully in the next world tour or base tour.